Hello everyone, I'm Anissa Putri and today we are talking about one of my favorite topics, that's young learners. And no, I don't mean miniature adults, but I mean a real, a wonderful, and a curious little human. Let's dive in. Okay, so, so who exactly are young learners? In TYL world, we are talking about kids from about 4 to 12 years old. But here's the thing, a 4-year-old is not the same as an 11-year-old. I mean, imagine treating a teenager like a toddler. Disaster, right? Young learners are not small adults. Their brains work differently. They wiggle. They get distracted by a butterfly outside in the window. And that's totally normal. Okay, let me give you a 5 characteristics of young learners. Number one is curious. They are really curious. They are ask many things like why is the sky is blue? Why do cats meow? And why are you wearing that shirt? Use that curiosity and don't kill it. Number two, they are have short attention span, shorter than a TikTok video. And honestly, a 7 years old might focus on 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes, and then they are gone. So change activities like you are changing TV channels. And number three, they learn through play. You give a kid game. They don't think I'm studying. They think I'm having fun, but secretly they are learning. So let's make learning English fun. And number four, they are egocentric. That's a fancy word for me, myself, and I. They talk about their toys, their family, their lunch. So use me and my in your lessons, like my pencil, my book, and everything. Number five, they love praise. Oh my goodness, do they love praise? A sticker, they will treasure it for a week. And a good job, they will remember it all day. And clap for them, you are their new best friend. Use that power wisely. And so, how do this little human learn best? Let me break it down. The first, by seeing. Visual or everything. Picture, real object, your crazy hand gesture. If you just talk and talk, they will fall asleep. And show them, point at things and make faces. Be a cartoon characters. And the second, by hearing, like songs, chants, stories. You know how you still remember that silly song from kindergarten? Yep, exactly. Music staged in their brains like glue. And the third, by doing. Movement, total physical response, or TPR. If you like fancy acronyms, you say jump, you jump, and they will copy you. They learn, and bonus, they will burning energy, so they will sit still later. And fourth, by repeating. Children love copying. Teacher says they love it choral repetition and everyone shouting together. Feel safe and fun. And the secret sauce, a stress-free environment. If a kid is scared, embrace it, or feel stupid, their brain shuts down. So make your classroom warm, happy, and full of smileys. Learning happens when they feel safe. So learn is not just about remember grammars, but also make a classroom itself and make a classroom happy makes the environment is good for learners. And now here's where it gets interesting. Not every kid learns in the same way, right? You've got visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learners, and tactile learners. The visual learners, they need to see it, pictures, colors, flashcards. They can help them to learn. And auditory learners, they need to hear it, like songs, your clear voices. So they will. So the auditory learners can easy understand the material if the material is mostly songs. And then we have kinesthetic learner. They need to move, like dance, jump, act out, and sitting still in their nightmare. And the last is tactile learners. They need to touch it, real object, magnetic letters, and card games. They can learn by touching. And most kids are mixed, but some have a super strong preference. And if you only teach one way, half your class is bored or lost. So mix it. So all the students can enjoy the classroom. So, how we do handle all these learners in one classroom without losing our minds? Here's the magic tricks. That's variety. For visual learners, use pictures, colors, poster, show, and don't just tell. This is a cat. Hold up a cat picture. That's easy. And for auditory learners, use songs, chants, and clear instruction. Let them repeat after you. Repeat after me. I like pizza. And then they are shooting together. For kinesthetic learners, use TPR, action games, acting out stories, like stand up, sit down, run to the window, and touch the door. And then for tactile learners, give them stuff to hold like flashcard, real fruit, magnetic letters, and let their hands be busy. And here's the secret. In one 30 minutes lesson, you can do a song. It's auditory. A flashcard game is a visual learners and stand up if you have a pet. Activity, it's for kinesthetic. And boom, everyone is wins. It's, we can say, variety. Okay, let's talk about my experiences. I observed a class with a shy girl named Siti. She never raised her hand, never spoke, but I noticed she always started at the pictures. So I realized she is a visual learner. The teacher gave her picture flashcard and whispered answer to her, and slowly she started speaking. By the end, she was volunteering answer. So, what did I learn? Don't judge a learner by how they sit. Judge them by how they learn, and then teach that way. So simple. Okay, let's wrap up with 5 super practical tips. You can use this tomorrow. Tip 1. Use routines. Start every lesson the same way, like hello song, calendar, weather. Routines make kids feel safe and they know what's coming. And tip 2, keep instructions short. Don't give a 10-minute lecture. Say, stand up, clap 3 times, sit down, and use gesture. And tip 3, mix quiet and active. Worksheet time? Okay. Then after that, standing game. Don't make them sit for 30 minutes. That's cruel. And tip 4, give choices. Do you want the red crayon or the blue crayon? Choices make them feel powerful and they stop fighting you. And number 5 is celebrate mistake. A kid say I go yesterday. Don't say it's wrong. Say oh almost. In English we say I went. Let's say together. And don't let the student see if you are angry. You should manage your emotion and you must always smile to the student and they will try again. So let's bring it all together. Young learners are curious, playful, and honestly a little chaotic chaos. But that's why makes them amazing. By they learn, by seeing, by hearing, and by doing. By repeating also, especially when they feel happy and sad. And different kids learn differently. They are visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learners, and tactile learners. And as teachers, our job is to use variety so every child gets what they need. And teaching English to young learners is not about grammar drills or boring worksheet. It's about joy. It's about confidence and it's about showing them that learning a new language can be fun. And when you see their faces light up, that's feeling in the world. And thank you so much for listening my explanation. See you in the next video. Bye bye.